Hello, Finovate. Did you know 100,000 startups are looking for capital right now? 75% of startups that go live on our funding platform get funded. I'm Stephanie Reben. This is my co-founder, Joe Hamill, and we're Diadem Capital, a fintech aiming to become the New York Stock Exchange of private markets. As TechCrunch said about us, we're solving venture's biggest problem, identifying quality startups and getting them in front of investors that have otherwise missed them. Khosla, Insight, Citi, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley Ventures, just to name a few active investors on our platform and are talking to our startups. They all see us as a high-quality venture scout for private markets. We're matchmakers by heart, connecting the right companies to the right capital, debt and equity. So far, we've helped 33 startups to raise a total of $150 million in just 2.5 years since we launched our platform.
We're Citigroup veterans with backgrounds spanning the trading floor and investment banking with a combined 20 years plus of capital raising. We have a network of over 1,000 VCs, corporate VCs, and family offices with an additional 250 lenders that we've built strong face-to-face relationships with. In a testament to the trust that we've built in our process, the majority of our deal flow comes directly from our own investor network. If you're an investor or a founder, you know raising capital is hard. And it is our goal at Diadem Capital to become the one-stop shop for everything fundraising, creating the largest warm introduction marketplace in the US and eventually the world.
So now let us show us our two-sided marketplace, matching investors and founders. I'll start with the investor side, and then Joe will show you the founder side. We have a seamless onboarding process for both parties. Here you see now the investor page. On the left-hand side, typical navigation panel, your profile, so you're the investor, your firm details, investment criteria that you have, as well as where to browse deals. To access our online deal platform, every investor goes through an onboarding call with myself or Joe. It's crucial to us that we really know our investors and have a personal connection with them, as each and every investor firm will create their investment thesis and give us their nuanced investment thesis for us to truly create relevant deal flow. On the top, you see now the deal flow that match your investment criteria. Our proprietary algorithm uses 27 different data points to make sure investors only see deals that actually match their criteria. Below then are any deals that you're currently talking to, so active startup conversations. And on the very bottom, deals that you've explored in the past. You can add your entire team to your profile, for example, different teams as a health tech team or fintech teams, so they can create their own buckets and see deal flow that matches their criteria. Now I'll head over to show you where to see the deals. So when you head to Browse Deals, you'll see all the different deals that are on the platform. All the ones that have an 80% match and lower will be anonymized, as you'll see here in the bottom. If you think a deal could be a fit anyway, all you do is head Request Access to Funding Profile, and you'll be able to see that. So I'll show you what a deal page looks like. Persimmon is like the example. All startup pages look exactly the same. Name, raise size, headquarter location, a short paragraph on the company. On the right-hand side, you can view their deck. You can request an intro. In this case, the intro was already requested in this demo profile. Look at their website, or share that profile page with another investor friend. We have a highlight section, a reel of graphics, further down, traction numbers, so you really know, do we want to talk to this investor, yes or no? Do they have enough traction for our thesis and our fund? As well as some info on the actual startup founders. And now I'll show you the investor criteria section. When you go in there, we have something we called buckets, was Joe's idea. We show stage, sector, geography, et cetera, that you can pick from and choose from, so you can really drill down what deals you see. Pre-seed, seed, as you see here, all the different sectors, B2B2C, B2B, and revenue models. I'll click in further that you can see our themes. We have over different 50 themes that you can choose from. Clean tech, consumer, female founder, B2B SaaS. So you can really drill down and say, okay, this theme applies to our entire bucket. AI is another theme. And now I'll go over to the founder side so Joe can show you that.
Thanks, Steph. You'll notice that the look and feel of these pages are similar to the investor side, with navigation on the left-hand side. What founders really enjoy, and part of what we've built, is a mini CRM for them on their homepage, which is what you're seeing currently. You'll see upcoming calls and individual sets of profile views, deck views, introductions, etc. This helps keep their fundraise organized and on task so nothing falls through the gaps. When you scroll down, what you're going to be able to see is all the individual investor introductions. As you drill into each one, you'll be able to see when was first call, second call, third call. Did they get to a GP call? Are they in due diligence? We help founders track everything, as well as give them fund size, check size, relevant details. Founders themselves can add events that happen so that we can also help with the follow-up. All of these tools are built to add efficiency and stickiness through a Diadem fundraise process.
And this is just the start of Diadem. We're accelerating fundraising for founders and delivering top-notch deal flow to investors. In doing so, we're creating unique data sets that really only Diadem can capture. With a VC and founder-friendly fee model, we're poised to be the ultimate deal sourcing and warm introduction network and engine for the private markets.
So whether you're an investor interested in Diadem, we're currently fundraising, or you'd like to get added to our network to see our deal flow, we'd love to chat with you afterwards. And if you're a startup or you know a startup raising, hit us up. And lastly, as a Buffalo, New York-based startup, I'd like to leave you all with a go Bills, go Josh Allen. Thank you all very much and have a great evening.